basically doing the same thing. Reporting the news, producing investigative stories, documentaries, news magazine stories about ourselves and our lives as Filipinos. Yes, it's been 41 years, and sadly, it's the same old issues and problems I'm still reporting on. Nothing's changed, it seems. Walang nagbago. Parang na-recycle lang ang mga suliranin ng ating bayan. Bakit hindi tayo umusad? Why hasn't life in the Philippines gotten better in the past 4 decades? Madalas po, lately, napapabuntong hininga na lang kami ng ating mga ini-interview. We just end up sighing about the sad state of affairs in our country. The country that introduced people power to the world in 1986. A country so rich and beautiful, a people so talented and caring, that other countries were complaining to God. So goes one joke I saw online. Why is the Philippines so blessed? And God said, don't worry, I will give them bad politicians. Funny, but very sad and so very true. Where the stealing is now in the trillions of pesos, many remain poor and hungry. I do wish I have better and happier things to say tonight. Contrary to what other people might think, journalists do not delight over bad news, especially when we keep seeing the same faces and names in our politics. Apparently, politics is lucrative business in the Philippines. Our politicians just pass on their positions to other family members like it's their birthright. And many of them are in business too for government infrastructure. Just last week, I was in Thailand also for another event, and I couldn't help but envy how far ahead they are with their airport, their roads and infrastructure, and they're also more food secure than us. When not too long ago, Thais had to go to the Philippines to learn and train how to increase their rice production. Now, sadly, the Philippines imports rice from Thailand and also neighboring Vietnam. Vietnam recovered fast from the war in the 60s to the 70s. Vietnamese kids are now testing higher in math, science, and reading, according to PISA, or the program. It's easier to be chill, buy it all, like the Gen Zs would say now. Pero yupi tayo eh. Meron tayong pakialam. Obligasyon at responsibilidad natin sa bayan at sa taong bayan na tumustos sa ating pag-aaral. I have to translate. We're UP graduates. We have to get involved. We are a strong force. That's why politicians come over and campaign amongst you. I hope you use your power wisely. Panahon na nga po ng mga Gen Z ngayon. They control the narratives. And we, the older generations, have obviously failed to solve even our most basic problems. The future belongs to the youth, yes. But I say, we oldies, we still have it. In fact, I don't think we ever lost it. Sorry, but I gotta say this in Tagalog or Filipino. May asim pa tayo. At anghang. Kaya, laban! Keep fighting! Huwag tayong maging manhid. Let us not be numbed by all the corruption and injustice happening in our country. We should rage. We should rage cause to stay angry is to keep the hope and the fire alive. The things must and should change. But how? Some of you might ask. Let me tell you in the best manner I know how. We can change lives one story at a time. Grace, picture slide please.
Ayan, nakatakot ako. Part 11 na yun.
Since the corruption scandal broke, we've been producing one investigative story after another. Hanggang hindi na lang namin namalayan na sa dami ng mga anomalya, nakabuo na pala kami ng series, parang teleserye ng totoong buhay. Katakot-takot na kurakot talaga. If you have the time, please watch it on YouTube. The series has been viewed over 100 million times. Watch and weep for our beloved country, especially for our most vulnerable and less fortunate kababayans. But we're not naman all gloom and doom. We raise the issue or expose the problem, and when needed, inspire and empower people to help and act. One thing we Filipinos are good at, I think, bandwagons. Mahilig tayong sumausaw, correct? At madali tayong mahikayat. Which is not totally bad. It just shows we care. Matulungin kasi tayo. Nakaugat daw kasi sa psikologiyang Pilipino, according to Dr. Virgilio Enriquez of the UP Psychology Department, kaway-kaway ang mga psych majors dyan. Hindi tayo, sino? Kung hindi ngayon, kailan? Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Happy 45th anniversary UP Alumni Guam. Just goes, if not us, then who? If not now, then when?